Hi students, today I'm going to tell you how to manipulate the Google Earth files for the Oceanography Lab for Module 5. This is all very straightforward. You've got three files that you've downloaded and opened. The first is the sea surface temperature file on the left side. The second is the oceanography file, like this. It shows the ocean currents. I'm going to turn it off again. And I'm going to turn both of those off, and then I'm going to turn the chlorophyll file on. Okay, some of these files show changes, so it's kind of interesting. You can see short-term changes from satellite data, especially the sea surface temperature file. So the main things you need to do to answer the questions are to maneuver around the map and find different temperatures, different chlorophyll concentrations, and look at surface ocean currents. This should be a fairly straightforward lab for you. And so this map here shows the distribution of sea surface temperatures. The colors are a little sticky, but you'll see down here on the bottom left the scale bar, 35, 16.5. So just look for those whites and those pinks, and then getting darker as we get colder. So you can see I'm moving my mouse here. You can see it's getting colder as we move in that area. And the questions ask you to differentiate temperatures. The idea behind this lab is just so you understand the distribution of temperatures, the distribution of productivity, and ocean currents. It's very straightforward. And so I ask you several questions about what locations are waters warmer, what locations are waters colder, where are waters more productive, higher nutrients, higher chlorophyll, and how surface ocean currents are moving around. So for example, I'll say, what is the temperature at, say, 25 degrees north, 160 degrees east? And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to drag my cursor over here. I'm looking for 25 degrees. It's just all you have to do is 25 degrees north. That's about right. Close enough. And what did I say? 160 east. So I'm going to go this direction. And so then I'm just looking for it to go 25, 160, like this. 25. It's getting there. It's getting there, getting there. Well, that's close enough, all right? It's never going to be that important. So there's my paw print right on that location. You can see it's sort of a transition between that pinkish color and that purplish color. Again, you don't need to write these numbers down, but because the differences will be very, very dramatic. So that's the temperature map. And then in terms of surface ocean currents, let me go to that one next, because you'll see these arrows. So for example, I ask which direction is the water coming from offshore Japan. It's coming from the south. You can see this arrow here, the Kuroshio current. It's a warm water current. And then, for example, what direction is the water coming from off Peru, which is the opposite? This is a cold water current, the Peru current, coming from the south. And then I'm going to turn off the sea surface temperatures, off the oceanography, ocean currents, turn on chlorophyll. And so I ask questions like, where is water most productive? And you see this scale here, which is ocean chlorophyll, concentration, milligrams per meter cubed. And if you zoom in off a place like Peru, which is one of the places where it's really productive, this one will it'll be easier if you zoom in a little bit to look at these locations. You can see off Peru, it's very productive. There are these whitish colors, yellowish colors. These black colors here are no readings. Okay, that's where there are gaps in the satellite data. So then you can back out again. And if you really want, you can be clever, say, where's the Black Sea? Okay, just enter it up here. Black Sea, and I'm going to go search. And let's go. Why isn't it taking me there? Oh, here it goes. Okay, so it's going to take me to the Black Sea. And you can see there that in the middle of the Black Sea, it's not very productive. Okay, and on the outside, it's more productive. So the Black Sea is not generally a very productive place, except for the edges where there are rivers coming in. Okay, I think that should help you get going with this lab, and hope everything works well. And please yammer Robert or me if you have any questions, and have a good day.